What's good, YouTube? Lan-hikaru here, back again once again with the next episode of Okami HD. In this episode we're going to explore the village of whatever lies beyond it. It's been a little while since the last episode. It's been a little under a week or a little over a week. And I was thinking, while I was at work, toiling away, about what the next few steps we have to complete on our way, because as you may know, from the point where we're about halfway through Oni Island is completely blind. I have no clue what we are doing or how we are doing it. Up until then I kind of had a vague idea of what we were doing, because I kind of remembered vaguely what was going on and every step to do with that, and I forgot to turn notifications off again. I really need to stop forgetting to do that. It is rather important that I don't do that. I do forget. There's no point in trying to fix the problem now. Is that water? Yes, that's water. Power slash, I can just headbutt things now. Way headbutt giant rocks. Okay, that's done, that's done. What's in here? We're good. This door won't budge. All he says, he doesn't even let me read the signs. Let me read the signs, bro. Okay, what's up here? Ah. I can't hear any of the trees? Nope, okay. It'd be nice if I could. Then again, it is the snowy barren land. Oh, which reminds me, I need to go buy some fish. Before I forget. Oh, once again I forgot to go and write down a list of my comment questions for the day. I should really get back onto doing that. I could do that while I'm at work. Well, if I remember to do it while I'm at work. Oh yeah, and after you finish Okami, I don't know if I've said it before, I'm pretty sure I did. I'm already working on the update video for the channel, which should be fun. It's an edited video rather than me just doing stuff. So I've got like footage from a bunch of things that I've been doing. I'm gonna go and blend it all together, and then I have to write a script, because I haven't done it before, which should be a new experience. I don't want to go in that house just yet. And there's no merchant, and I've been this side already. I'll just respawn real quick. So that house had steam coming out, and now I can see again. Yay! Oh, there's more houses. Okay, let me start from the bottom and go up. Okay, so I should check that one already. Okay, let's skedaddle. It just says that. That's it. Ooh, sheep. Oh god. Was that sheep going to ram me? Was that ram going to ram me? taking us this long. 26 parts. 14 is split into 2. Anyway, way more parts if I actually did shorter parts for the beginning of the game. Instead of like almost 2 hour long sessions. Which I guess works slightly somewhat against me. What's this? It's a bear. Hello, bear. Hello, bear. I like bears. This one has fire. That one budged either? Oh gosh. How far do we have to go? Oh, this must be the chief's place. It goes up higher? Really? Oh, more sheep. Hello, sheep. Oh, Shaun the Sheep was a great cartoon. That's what happens when you have a minor character in a very old stop animation film that breaks out into its own. But enough about my childish nostalgia. Nope, this won't budge either. Although that looks remarkably like a character I have seen in some of the art for this game since its release. That's an owl. Remarkably similar to a character that I've seen in this game. How do they build a township like this? Nope, that won't budge either. Okay. Look around here with my steel head. Oh, finally, there's a person. Finally, contact with a person. Oh, there's more bears. Wait, they keep bears? They keep bears? Oh, and a peach. I like peaches. Well, I don't actually like peaches that much. In the grand scheme of things, there are far better fruits in this world. That could be a common question of this episode, since I haven't done one in quite a while. What is your favourite fruit? Please just know that a fruit is classified as a bearing of a plant or tree that has seeds. So for any of my younger viewers, a tomato is a fruit, because tomatoes are closely related to apples. Also, another fun fact, I don't know if I've spoken about this one, because this one was something I learned when I started working. English is a weird language. That's not the kicker though. English is the only language that calls pineapple, pineapple. In every other language, it is known as ananas. Smackle. Halt. Who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. Woohoo! I am Smeckle, top warrior of the Uina tribe. Uina warrior, Smeckle. Sheesh. Who does this guy think he is? Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. So, what are you doing standing around in the middle of the blizzard? Huh? That grating voice. Is that you, Isu? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? That's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true a demon has taken over Izufuji? You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you go back to your own village. That is, of course, if it isn't already buried in the snow. Oh. And take that suspicious wolf with you too. Why, you little... Which is a strange sentence coming from the little guy. We're done talking to you. Let us into the chief's house now. No. You may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Smekle, chief. Now be on your way. So everyone can turn into wolves here. Hold on a second. You, chief? What happened to the old Kemu? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Fool! Of course he's still alive. He's been greatly weak in battling the demons. Now the horrendous monsters are trying to finish him off. Since only the elders' volcanic incantation can foil their plans. That's why I became chief of the village. I must protect the elder from the monsters lurking in every corner. Now be on your way. Let us by, Smekle. You want us to make you. I sense extraordinary power in this white wolf. But if you do not heed my warning, I will devour you where you stand. Now be on your way. Still as stubborn as a mule, I see. Come on, Army. I've had it with this village. No, I want to beat this guy into a pulp. Bro, where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? This path leads to Izufuji, a pair of sacred mountains. I bet the gate's shut tight to keep demons out. Yes, so where do we go? Where do we go, son? Where do we go? Where do we go, little brother? Where do we go? Hey, wait up. Huh? You guys, wait up. Well, I'll be. Haven't seen you in ages. Isun, is that you? I thought I heard you talking to Smekle. I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what happened to the villages I'd be gone. And that's Smekle, still stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, a lot's happened in the past year. Look, You'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf too. Is there a reason why this guy decided to take on his canine form? At least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's been ages, hasn't it, son? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Oina go, Kai. This here's Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath Army. Well, let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons who are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Leku and Neku. They were sealed away by a brave Oina warrior years and years ago, and they've been enshrined in the Waku shrine ever since. And one day they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended on Kamui. Kemu set out for the shrine at the top of the Izo Fuji to purify them, but they nearly killed him, and he was no match for their evil magic. So Michael managed to get him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Izo Fuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard that smothered Kamui in layers of ice and snow. Tsutsumeko was trying to protect the village while Kemu recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons. You really are in a fix if the old man Kemu's prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kemu declared the evil forces from the south had made their way to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness, and there's a legend that says all demons were born in this land. I wonder if the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently and vanished into the shrine as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword, Kuto? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kemu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, we met Oki? We left here with the sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Samekano was chosen to take Kemu's place, Chief, he just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki's chased them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask for permission? Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior. Even Samekal does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it. Now full times. One last thing, Kai. It's about Samekal. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Kemu. It's because of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Samekal would never say it, but he believes that Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So, Then why did he snap at us like that? He even told Furble to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Nika went missing. Nika? As in... Nika, that's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished. Not poor little Nika too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have a reason to seek her out. You see, Nika holds the fate of this village in her hands. The fate of this village? That was Kemu's howl. He's calling to you, Sin. He's summoning the both of you. What, you still got a bone to pick with us or something? The elder summons the white wolf to his home. You may enter. Well, it's about time. Out of our way, chump. This is the village elder, Old Man Kemu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Gramps here tan my hide? Bah, it's not a time to be judging up the past. Who was that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there's some hides to be tanned. Nabi. What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh. Old man snooze a lot, tans hides in his sleep too? Why? Is that little Isun? So then I wasn't dreaming. Webkia village elder Kevin. I thought I heard some people talking to someone outside. I must say, son, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you just summon us to cause you wanted someone to clobber? Yes, let's get down to business, eh? It is the white wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this, Okami, but my little sister Nika has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Why does the game do this? Something like that too, I can see why you'd be worried, but don't you think you're over-exaggerating a bit? No, we're not over-exaggerating. Besides, you've been gone so long, how could you possibly know? Nika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Okami. Are you saying Nika's powers can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There's another reason we need her power. It is for Izufuji, the protector deity of Okami. Izufuji. Yes, you know Izufuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year I recite the volcanic incantation. That triggers an eruption that warms the frigid land of Okami. But the demon's power has plunged Izufuji into an icy slumber. Day by day Okami gets weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we do not have workers and recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Okami will become an icy tomb for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any ideas where they could go? That's the problem. We've been searching high and low for the girl with no luck. Still, there's one place we haven't looked yet. Where? The mysterious forest of deception. I caught a faint whiff of liquors emanating from Yoshpet. After that, I do have the keenest nose of all the Oina tribe. I suspect you could be somewhere there. That's through the wall, isn't it? I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of the forest. You gotta be kidding. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you're our last hope. Not me. Chief Semeko must remain here to protect the villagers. Loki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and the divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf, Shirayumi. That name is known far and wide, even in the distant Okami. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf lives. Well, actually, here is... Please help us, you must. Nika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Okami will become an icy tomb. I beg you must find Nika. I had warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make special exceptions for you. I will open the village gates leads to Lao-Chi Lake. There you should get what you need from the village before you set out. And we will do that, and then be on our merry way. into everyone's houses and break. Oh god, he has a lot of books. Oh, sweet digs, bro. Woohoo! I've been playing in the snow and trying to make big snowballs. It got a bit bigger than I planned though. All the grown-ups complain about the snow, but we kids love the outside. Doesn't matter how cold it is. Why don't you try making a snowball too with me? I'm the only kid, so that's the biggest I can manage. But you're bigger than me, so you should be able to do it better. Just keep rolling the one there. Make it really huge. What is going on? What is this place? Like a really big area and there's nothing really here. But there's a stray bead. There's nothing really here. Minor distraction. Minor distraction, minor distraction. White porcelain pot. Toodles. Yeah, extremely important that. It's freezing. Okami's been a mess ever since the demons went berserk. Villagers have been slaughtered, poor Nick has been kidnapped, body and soul alike have been frozen solid. But you, the village elder, has welcomed you as a guest. You want to use this opportunity to bring a shopping haul. So how about buying some local products for you? Don't mind if I do, Snake Mask dude. Ooh. My coins 6, 8, infinity stone. I don't need to sell anything just yet. Let's check out the last few houses and then end the episode. Still kind of confused about where I'm meant to be going. So that should be one place. What's this? It's just an ordinary wolfie. We must have come to this village to find shelter from the cold. A dreadful day has come. Once every 100 years is near. We've been squirreling food away in preparation for a year now. But the blizzard is making our daily lives much even harder, and Nick has gone missing too. I don't even know if he will make it. Boom. Nick is missing, of course, but then there's Oki to be worried about too. He took a turn. Our treasured sword used to enshrine near Lao-Chi Lake at the Uzo Fuji. You can take it and leave. This is hardly the time to fight amongst ourselves, right? We just told me to move to help me take the mind of the cold. That's cool, B. Always here to listen. So that was the last house. What is Kai gotta say? How did it go with Kemi? Did he want to talk to you about something? It was a little more than a leisurely talk. We were asked to go Yoshpet. You mean the forest in the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot. So, are you really going to go back there? Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we. I was talking about verbal here. Yoshpet is like another world. Get lost and you might never return. But don't worry, Army is here will find liquor. If that is the case, I'll lead the way. What? I know you must be worried, son, but we haven't got much time. What do you mean? The demons are waiting for the day of darkness. A solar eclipse that occurs every 100 years. Okami will be in total darkness for the whole day when it happens. Without sunlight, and with the demons' blitz going on, no living thing will be able to survive the day. There's only a few days left till the day of darkness. If Nick is not here to recite the incantation by then, I'm Terasu. You're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kami wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the white wolf. You must be very strong if you can cope with the sun. And your point is? Sorry. Anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead the way to the forest, I'm Terasu. Come back when you're ready. Cool. And we have our way out. But with that all said and done, as always, make sure you save your data, because only you can prevent lost save data. And with that, we shall end today's episode. If you enjoyed what you saw here today, please make sure you hit that like button, you share, you subscribe, ring that bell to get notified of more content, share with your family and friends. I've been your boy Lan, the Ultimate Form, and I will catch you guys later. Oh, that was timely, thanks. And just as my voice is going, toodaloo guys.